Welcome to the Bob and Tam Show today. We got something special going on today, and if you first time you've ever been to our channel, what we're all about is giving you great information about motorcycle rallies, and what we're into right now is
Sturgis. That's the granddaddy of them all.
That's right. We're less than 60 days out from opening day of Sturgis. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go take a ride through a couple of the campgrounds, show you what you might be getting ready for, or if you haven't picked out a campground, we'll help you find one.
There you go. So stay tuned and see some of these campgrounds.
So today we're going to go through and do a drive-through and just going to show you a few videos of some of the campgrounds that you might be thinking about going to, and we're going to kind of help you out and show you where they're at and how to get to them and what they kind of look like inside. So we're going to go through the Steel Pony, Butte Mountain State Park,
Ride and Rest, Glencoe,
Camp 5, which is actually a free camping.
How about that? Rush No More, Kickstands.
And we're going to end up with Hog Heaven, but we've got one more we're going to give you. Is last year we actually stayed at Kathmandu, and we're actually going to give you a pretty good, thorough look through Kathmandu.
In depth. There you go.
So let's go jump right into it.
Let's go see those campgrounds.
One of our other stops while we were down here at Glencoe, we thought we'd just come across the street, check out the Steel Pony, kind of drive through their campground, a little bit smaller campground. They got a small pool here. They've already got the fence up, so not able to get inside to check out what's going on, or what they had going on during the rally. But let's take a quick drive through here, and you can see what their campground looks like. We've got another campsite if you guys are looking for one. You can get 15 days here at Butte Mountain Campground, right across from the mountain. You can stay up to 15 days. It's $11.63, and there's no services. They have a picnic table. Most of them have a little patio cover over it, rain shelter, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take a drive through here, take a look at it. Might be a thought for you. I'm going to do a little drive-through through Ride and Rest. Right out here on the 79, right next to the Iron Horse Campground, which we got a review on that one. We'll bring that one back up here too, kind of take you through that and let you check it out. Looks like here there's a lot of full hookups. They also had an area way back there in the back. We kind of drove through it a little ways, but there's a bridge, takes you back there. There was a whole bunch of trees. This is probably a great place if you had some tent camping you wanted to do. This place would probably work out great. Not a lot of shade for the full hookups, but it looked like they had a pretty big hall up here, activity center. It was all closed up, couldn't get inside. Looks like it's pretty much locked down. They got the cabins here at the very top of the hill, but there were some more cabins down there around the back. So let's go take a drive through, and you can see what you think about Ride and Rest. And if you stayed here and you liked it or didn't like it, let us know down there in the comments what you thought about Ride and Rest. Katmandu Campground in Sturgis, South Dakota. It's right off the exit where the veteran cemetery is. Just make a, depending on which way you go, make a turn, go down the frontage road, go all the way down, and you'll pass a couple other campgrounds there, and then Katmandu is right there. We're gonna take a look now, see what's going on. Campground here is really only open during the Sturgis Bike Week. So, you know, you can come in a few days ahead. We actually got here on August 5th, and we're staying until August 17th. So you can actually come in a few days before, and you can also come and stay a few days after. This was the very first campground we came to about 10 years ago. We actually stayed in one of the cabins that they had here. Not too bad. It's air conditioned, they've got a microwave, a little refrigerator. I think we had 2 bunk beds, had a larger bed on the bottom, bunk on top. I think you can sleep different amounts of people in the cabins. You'd have to call and get the prices. But I mean, it worked out pretty good. Take a look at one of the cabins inside. This is basically like the one we stayed in. Had the double bed on the bottom, bunk on top. We just used the double bed underneath. It's air conditioned, coffee pot, refrigerator, microwave. You know, enough to get you by. They give you some coffee cups. Pretty nice. Even got a ceiling fan. And they have, I don't know, 6 to 12 cabins here. So you might want to call and check it out if you're interested in the rally. At that time, they had the pretty good price for the rally. They have quite a few of these covered areas that you can rent too during the rally. You have to check on their website and see what they're charging for that. Kind of nice if you got a tent, or even I've seen a few small trailers up against some of these. We'll take a look at a couple of things here. They have a laundromat here. They also have showers, lots of showers, restrooms. Restrooms are individually in their own little room. They did a really good job of cleaning the restrooms throughout the rally. Every time we came up to the restrooms, they were in there cleaning those showers out. So did a really great job. Did a really great job on them. Laundry works on the honor system. They have a locker here that you deposit your money in. Shower rooms are pretty basic. They got a nice little stool here for you to sit on. Big area, doors closed. Quite a few of them. Quite a few sinks. And like I said, they did a really good job of keeping these clean. Also, one of the nice things about it, they actually have soft water here, which is kind of nice. This here is the community area. They have a bar that's usually open. The trailer that's straight ahead is where they have food. Each day they kind of have a specialty. They kind of have their basic stuff during the day, hot dogs, hamburgers. We'll walk up and take a look at their price list of what it was last year. Here's the bar. Of course, this is Sunday now after the rally. They've already kind of closed up the bar and all that. When we came in last night around 8:39, it had already closed up for the rally. But usually there's people here. This building here also has pool tables and some other things in it. Can't get inside there. They've already closed it up for the rally. There's somebody that's still here that actually took one of those pavilions and put their tent underneath it. We did have some really bad wind this year. Got up to one night around 50 plus. But rain-wise, we did really good. We only had, it was actually before pre-rally. We actually got caught in the rain once. And it's not uncommon here for it to rain around 3 to 4 o'clock any given day. So it's a pretty good campground. Like I said, we've stayed here twice. One of the things that they had before that they didn't have this year was they had a bus. And that's one of the big reasons that we've kind of stayed here the first time, is they have their own private bus that would take you downtown and back, which was kind of great. So you didn't have to, you know, they got the bus, which we recommend people to do that. But, you know, a lot of them stop at a lot of different campgrounds before you get back. So you might have to wait longer. I'm not sure the routes. You would have to check. So it's possible that there could be some routes where it only goes from that campground to this campground. But there's 2 more campgrounds right around the corner here. So they could be stopping there too, which gives you just a little bit of a delay to get back to the grounds. So we have some more cabins over there. Still got some more stragglers that are kind of staying here to the bitter end. If you watch a lot of our videos, you'll see that we've done quite a few of the campgrounds here, but most of them are tied to one of the other day 1, day 2, whatever it might have been. You might want to check those out if you're looking for a campground. This one is well known. What we've known is it's really quiet. Pretty much they don't tolerate a whole lot here after 10 o'clock at night. There's no loud music. You're able to sleep. At Kathmandu, they charge $25 to come around. The truck broke down like 2 or 3 days ago. They ended up borrowing it from one of the nearby campgrounds. Took a little longer. We've done really well with conserving water and that kind of thing while we've been here. So we don't really have too much trouble with that. Especially with the bathrooms here, they're very clean. We take our showers at night. Never had any trouble. On the men's side, there's actually double showers over there. 2 different sections there. The women's have, just the one section I showed you on the men's, but on the men's side, on the far side, there's another one there that's kind of, I think they call it kind of co-ed, but it's more, guys will use it when the other one's full. Those have full closure doors, so you can't see who's in there or anything else. So that's another thing. But I mean, it's pretty nice here. They have ice. They deliver the ice to you. They have 20-pound bags. So they have a little kid runs around here on a golf cart, and you can tell him and tip him for bringing it out to you. So it's pretty good. They pick up your trash every morning. You can put a trash bag out in front of your trailer, and they'll pick that up from you. So overall, it's a pretty nice campground. This year, depending on when you book, we basically got electric, water, no sewer hookup, and we paid right around $800 for the spot for these days from August 5th to August 17th. So, for rally prices, that's not bad. If you want to go out and have no hookups, you can get a better deal. But I mean, most of the campgrounds, one of the ones in Sturgis there was around $1,000 for the same type of setup. So just depending on what you want to spend and how much you want to do. There's a lot of campgrounds here: Deadwood, Spearfish. There's even some city parks and stuff that's out in Rapid City that you can stay at. The fairgrounds, I think they have some hookups there. Not quite sure the price or if you can reserve it ahead of time or not. But the sooner you book rallies and get your price in, the better off you are, because as the rally gets more busy, they start booking rooms, the campgrounds start filling up, starts getting more expensive. There's a lot of campgrounds out there, and if we didn't get one of the campgrounds that you're thinking about staying at, we still got some more videos that are going to be coming out here real soon. So stay tuned and see what it is, or put down here in the comments the one you're looking to stay at, and we'll try to get to it before the rally starts, because we get there already on July 19th. All these campgrounds are really nice campgrounds. We have not stayed at any of the other ones other than Kathmandu. So all we can go by is what we see
and what we hear, what people tell us.
That's right.
So we hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you're new to our channel, welcome. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
There you go. More rally stuff coming.